Hello everyone, hope you're very good. So today I come with the updates regarding the previous story, which was my complaint at the police. So basically I went to the police, I make the online complaint basically, and they told me which date I have to go physically to meet the police. So I went this morning at before 8 o'clock in the morning because it's open at 8 o'clock. And then when I went there, they basically told me to come back later. So I had to express again the situations. How did I meet these guys? How did it help me? What happened, the challenge that I have identified and everything and stuff like that. So we had that challenge, we have that interrogations that I have from the police. So then they could not have any meeting with me, so I had to go back home. So when I went back home, basically, they say that I must have a certificate from my doctor in order for them to persuade my complaint. So basically, when I got that, just went back home, I called my doctor. The doctor that I had in France is actually, you have to every day calling at 8 o'clock to have an appointment the day. You cannot book an appointment in the week for the week. You have to call at 8 o'clock in the morning in order to set it a meeting with the doctors. So what I've done, I called the doctors. I found myself speaking to the secretary, and then she said, um, I would like to inform you that Dr. Nas doesn't want to be your doctor anymore, so you will have to find a way to get another doctors. So I asked the reason, what was the reason for the doctors to said that? So in this feedback that I had from this woman, I may say something when the doctor doesn't want to be your doctor, they must send a letters. A formal letter will define basically why and decide resign to not be the doctors. So the verbal feedback from that woman, that secretariat, was not I would say appropriate, because I have not received any letter from the doctor said he doesn't want to be the doctors. So I at least have a set a meeting in order for the doctor to write a letter in order to make me have another doctors basically. So this is the case. So I had to go to the ambulance near the house. So I went there and basically had to express, because when I was there, this doctor asked me, "Can you express me what happened there? Why? What was the reason and everything?" So I say, "I have not to tell you anything like that. I have been having for the police to come to those to see a doctors. If it was my doctor, could have speaking to the doctors. But as it was not my doctor, but an ambulance doctor, I am not supposed to express anything to any doctor at the hospital, especially from the experience that I've got with the hospital here." So I say to that doctor, "I'm sorry, but I will not express this. I've been have the information from the police to say you must control where and how I feel like to find out what is really the issue. If you have been due the fight, is that I have been broken myself or something like that basically." So this is really what happened. So he make the certifications, and then I went to the police in order to carry on with the complaint. They say, "No, we just gonna register that information to our system, but we will not do anything." And then I said to him, "I already make a pre complaint online. I make a pre-complaint online. By making a pre-complaint online, you request me the date to meet physically the police," which I did. So basically, when I had said this and I told him to the police officer, he said, "We didn't know that. We didn't know you've done it that online. So we just have the record on the system." I say, "I make a pre-complaint online. So I keep my complaint. It's not something verbally that is like that. Really something happened. We have a fight. He literally slapped me. I'm telling you, this guy slapped me. He slapped me, pushing me. And I give back. I give back when he pushing me. He this to me. He did this to me. For the reason why I brush my teeth very early in the morning, which I'm gonna do now. After I'm gonna brush my teeth, and no one's gonna come and slap me because I brush my teeth. So because that, the police officer say because it's equal, like he received a lot of a lot of punch to his face, like he looked like the same. He doesn't look like the same as me. Like I have like here something here. My arm is everywhere like that. It was blood everywhere. So I have my pen everywhere here. So he complained basically that I break his teeth and I break everything regarding him. And then the police officer said, if you see him again, you have to contact us. Are you living in the house of your mom? And also, where are you living? Do you have an accommodation and so on? And I expressed to him, the story regarding the Lacaf situations and the money that they need to give me back. And since June, we are now in October, I've not received my money since I came back from UK. And I went physically, all the informations that have been there speaking about it, they have not done anything. So the police for me, in my opinion, the police in here, I'm just questions myself. Is that I deal with the police or I deal with the enemies? So this is the case. So I've done it and it say you're going to have a feedback regarding the complaint, but I'm going to say something. There is not any way I make this guy back. There is not any chance for me to make this guys. And I say to the police, it's not the end. Because I told him, you touch me, you're going to have a feedback. If the police doesn't do anything, it's going to have a feedback from me. And the thing is, I do not want to hear anything from these guys. Do not want any text, any call, anything. And he is not allowed to contact my family. But I say to him, the moment you touch me is the moment you're going to have a problem with me. Because it's not the end. I'm not joking. I'm not joking with this. So this is basically the situations. For me, the police didn't do well the job because I told that the police going to have the feedback from online. But I saw that the complaint that I made online, they have not received it. So they trying now to say just verbal situations. It is not verbal situations because I've been fight. You cannot make that as a verbal and it don't do anything. If I didn't know how to fight myself, if I didn't do judo when I was younger, if I didn't know how to fight, all these things, these guys is true, it could have put me in hospital badly. It could have killed me if I have never done any sport like that. But because I've done sport, because I know how to defend myself, I managed to do it. So thank you very much for your listening. This is the update of today. I've done my best. So now we're gonna see what's gonna happen regarding regarding the police, regarding the accommodation, and regarding everything. So thank you very much and have a good day. Bye.